everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Charmaine and I am from Mappfields, and this is the first time that I'm posting a video on YouTube, so this is the first video of my channel. Yeah, you know, they always say that sometimes we just have to start and see along the way how things play out. So this is me starting. I've not figured it out completely yet, but the basis of this channel is basically to share about agriculture, to give information to young future agriculturists who want to get into agriculture, people who are currently into agriculture, want to improve their businesses in terms of funding market and just getting access to the industry. So a little background about myself. I am based in China. I've been in China for 9 years now. This will be my 9th year. Yeah, and throughout that time I've always been interested in agriculture. So I frequently visit a lot of farms, and I've been seeing a trend in the agriculture industry here, especially now. A lot of young people are getting more involved in agriculture. They're more interested in agriculture. They do a lot of marketing now for, let's say, the older generation, the farmers. The young people actually do the marketing now in terms of live streaming and e-commerce platforms. So that is something that is I find quite interesting, and we'll get into a little bit more information on that as the channel grows. And yeah, basically what we want to do is we want to get people talking. We want to share ideas, share knowledge about agriculture, about the different projects that we can do, about some of the tried and successful projects and those that were not so successful, so that people can learn from each other, you know, because sharing of knowledge is quite important. So I'd hope that we can get to that point where we share knowledge together and we interact and we talk, we discuss agricultural products, agricultural projects, and some of the hip and hype happening things that are happening in agriculture, you know. A few years ago, well, actually not a few years ago, some years back, agriculture, and now currently, still not yet seen as a lucrative route for some people after education. And we still have a lot of young people going into the cities, you know, trying to make it with the grind and the hustle of the cities, instead of actually going back home, going to the villages and developing the communities, developing the villages and making something out of it, making the agricultural projects out of it. And here in China, I've seen a few trends actually where the young people have studied overseas. They've studied you know, up to a university level, and they go back to their communities, they go back to their villages, and they start up agricultural projects. And now what is different with that is that they become a little bit more successful in the agricultural projects that they do, because they have the background knowledge, they have the education, and they're able to run the agriculture as a business, which is what should be done in the first place. You know, we get the farmers who farm all the time, which is important because they have really extremely good knowledge about how the farm works. They know the environment, they know the nature, they know how to work together with those components. But then sometimes when it comes to the latest trends in terms of marketing, in terms of business, finances, there's some skills that are lacking there, and that is where young people can come in. And people can come in and provide those type of skills to the farmers. And you know, work like in business. You get a CEO, you get a manager, you get a marketing manager, finance manager, and that is how agriculture should be seen. And that is what I would hope to somehow do a little bit of contribution to that kind of sector. And over here, so after that, so many things that we would like to try, and have some events, talk to people who are in the agriculture industry, some people who have been successful. So if you know anybody who wants to come and get an interview with us, we'll be more than happy to actually get that going. So yeah, so stay tuned, like, subscribe, follow, click the notification button for any future videos, and hope to see you here soon. Bye bye. That's my son. Hopefully he will not be in all the videos all the time, but since he's here, he's there.